Hi there, I am Cindy Rowe, your host of the Kindness Advantage, where in 10 minutes or less, I will share ways that you can share kindness not only in the workplace, but at home and in your personal life as well. Today's topic is mental health and kindness. And if you're May is Mental Health Awareness Month. So I thought I would take this opportunity to share with you how kindness actually impacts our mental health and our well being. If you followed me for a while, you might have heard the story, but 8 years ago, my life appeared to be a, amazing on the outside, but a mess on the inside. And I shared bits and pieces, but I was going through a really rough time. And although, sometimes we get in those ruts, right? And we can usually get ourselves out of that maybe a week or so. But this was months and months going on, and I was really not loving my life. And I actually leaned on a friend, and he suggested I do a random act of kindness. And I thought it was silly, but I did it anyway. And honestly, it changed my mood. So I have actually witnessed um, kindness changing my mental health and my well-being. So I wanted to give you just a little bit of resources on how kindness can actually have an impact on our mental health. And I'm going to be an advocate this month and going forward on exactly the way kindness can benefit us in so many ways. Did you know that kindness can actually um, boost our serotonin levels and our dopamine levels? So, when you do a random act of kindness, those hormones actually increase. And what happens because of that is that we actually create a sense of happiness and contentment, which means that kindness, doing kind things, actually is good for you. So the next time that you're feeling down, do something kind for someone else. The other thing is that random acts of kindness or just acts of kindness. Now, you don't have to do it randomly, and you don't have to do it to a stranger. You can do it to other people, or people that you know, but it reduces stress and anxiety. So when we focus on helping others, we shift our attention away from our own worries and problems, which can be very beneficial for our mental health, which was the example that I just shared with you personally, how it helped me. And studies have shown that people who engage in regular acts of kindness have lower levels of stress, and which is associated, as we all know, with anxiety and depression. Um, if that's not enough, acts of kindness can improve our relationship with others. So when we do something kind for someone else, it strengthens, our connections with them, which can be very beneficial to our mental health, as social connections are so crucial for maintaining our well-being and mental health. Paying it forward, creating a ripple effect of kindness, that can be spread throughout our communities. The other thing I wanted to guess is that, our kindness can increase our sense of purpose and meaning in life. Again, if you stuck around with me at any point in the time that I've shared a glimpse of my story, um, you've heard that that's exactly what happened when I focused celebrating my milestone 40th birthday with doing 31 days of birthday kindness. And I still do that to this day. Every October, I do 31 random acts of kindness to celebrate my birthday month. And it really boosts our, purpose and meaning in life. Knowing that we're contributing to the greater good, and to other people, having an impact, it really does help us. And there's been studies upon studies that show that people who volunteer um, and do other acts of kindness have a greater sense of purpose. purpose and are less likely to suffer from depression and anxiety. One more thing before we head out, it can boost your self-esteem and self-worth. Now, I actually just did a kindness presentation keynote at with nurses, and I talked a little bit about this. When we engage in acts of kindness, we feel good about ourselves and our abilities, and that can actually help us with our self-esteem and with our self-worth, which is so good for our well-being and mental health. And when we receive those gratitudes and thanks from others for being kind, it just reinforces all those positive feelings and helps us build on our confidence and self-esteem. So I hope you hang on with me this month as I explore it a little bit further on my social media channels, diving a little bit deeper, and hang tight with me. And I so appreciate for you listening in today. If you found this beneficial, please share it with a friend. And I just encourage you to follow along, hit that subscribe button. And hang in with me where I, share how kindness can actually make an impact in your life. And I'll leave you with this, like I leave you every week. Together, we can create change. We can create waves of change through kindness. I hope you have a great day.